How are you, my good people out there in the internet? I was thinking about the Kevin Samuels show that I just finished up. It was live last night, which would have been, I guess, the 16th. And that's the 16th of, what month are we in? April. Man, it's my cousin's birthday in 2 days. I gotta give him a buzz. Just remembered that. So all the stuff you see back here is for LJ's car. I got new fenders, new lights. We're gonna buy her a new car recently, but we said let's just fix up the old one and we'll get something in 6 months. And the old one required about $700 in parts, which are 2 new headlights because hers are so foggy and so dirty. Fence side and the driver's side mirror and light. So I'm fresh out of the barber shop. I have not been to a barber in about 8-9 years. And the couple of haircuts that I didn't do myself in the last 15 years, I've only been to like 2 other stylists. And I never was happy with them. But this guy, he allowed me to micromanage him. And let me say, when I say micromanage him, I told him what I wanted. I said I was looking for like, more like a Gumby style, where this side, where I have the hard part going, boom. So let me put this up a little bit. Boom. So I think he did wanted to have it blow dry and all that kind of stuff. So I say all of that to say, and then I told him he wanted to clean up the mustache. I said, no, be very careful because I like to do these little curls on the side once in a while, or at least have the ability to curl that. So yeah, he took the gel, boom, boom, he did it for me. I think he did a good job. He charged $30. It was a barber, not a stylist. But he used no scissors. He used clippers, trimmers, a blow dryer. And that was it. I think he did snip my eyebrows with the scissors. So there was 7 scissor marks. But I want to talk about Kevin Samuels. And I want to talk about last night's show. And I also want to talk about resting bitch face. And how there was so drama when it came to this, the women on the show saying that they have the weight of the world and they're suffering from so much trauma that they get offended when a man says things like, hey, put a smile on your face. Why are you not smiling? They feel offended by that. And Kevin Samuels was like, yeah, but you would want that same guy to come help you if you were in danger. The same one who offends you for smiling. And it just reminds me of conversations. See, what I like about Kevin Samuels is he's saying the things that men are saying. He's not like this guru that's so abstract with thought. No. Real men that know what they want from women are having this same kind of talk. And it's not necessarily barbershop talk. This is talk like when you're just sitting with your boy and you guys are having a cigar and you guys are having a nice drink or something like that. So I find it, I want to share the conversations that I've had with my father and I've had with other friends of mine. And it's about the resting bitch face. And his platform is It's very B1. If you don't know what B1 is, that's like, I think it's referred to as black first. I'm not sure if Boyce Watkins coined that term or Professor Black Truth. I don't remember who coined that term, but and how long it's even been around. It might have been around since the 70s, for all I know. But I don't know. Let me just take a sip of my water. And who's that? I think that was Rob Lowe, right? Yeah. Hey, everyone. How are you? Big up with the chef. Salute. Salute to you, too. So, let me move this from here. It looks like I'm delivering packages. I'm looking like, So now, we talked about this many times, this whole resting bitch face and the way it disturbs men. You know, you got this, it's like when you're left alone to your own devices and you have this look was the word contentment. You look aggravated, you look irritable, and I'm not saying that men don't suffer from this as well, but I know that I've seen many beautiful women. There was this one woman in my building. I remember her when now she's in her 30s, but I remember this woman when she was about 18 years old. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen her since she was a child. I've been in this building for a long time. I was there from 17 to 18. Well, I was there. Not 18, but I spent some of 17 years old there, like maybe 6 months, and then I came back. I don't know. Whatever the case is, I got about 20 years in this building. And in this building, there was this young lady, was one of the most beautiful young ladies in the whole building. And there's 8 apartments on each floor, 32 floors. Okay? But she had this face where her lips were poked out and she would just be like as if she was so irritated. The weight of the world was on her, and she was so fine. Had the meanest body. Oh my God, the meanest body you ever saw. It was like, oh my God, I can't even look at this girl in the elevator. She's so damn fine. But she had this face, this irritable contempt, just mean looking, like unapproachable. So, and this young woman was and is Dominican. Okay, so Kevin Samuels talks about how the black woman has this mean, irritated face. And I'm here to tell you, Mr. Samuels, it ain't just the black woman who has this face. It's not, this face is going around hardcore. And I think the black woman is getting a bad rep for it. Like they're pointing it out on her. But let me tell you, I have a lot of clients, and my clients have told me that that's their number one fear is resting bitch face. That they don't want to be sitting somewhere and a really, an opportunity to meet a great guy falls away because he looks at her and she's like in deep thought of this resting bitch face. So I would argue that resting bitch face is not a black thing or even a woman thing. It's a unhappy thing. It's about the thoughts in your mind. You see, if you think beautiful thoughts and if you're a happy person, you don't have resting bitch face. You don't do it. It's not possible, because if you are a pleasant person and a happy person, I don't care if you're Asian, white, I don't care. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have this thing about you that comes across as happiness. Period. There's no going around that. If you are a happy, pleasant person, you're not going to have resting bitch face. So if you don't want resting bitch face, if you don't want to come across that you're in this deep thought and you don't want to be offended by men saying, hey, beautiful, why don't you smile? Where's that smile at, girl? If that irritates you and that disturbs you, then let me tell you something. You have dropped the ball in your control of how you come across to others. So, thank you. Thank you. He's upset with me. So, resting bitch face is a controllable. It's controllable. If you don't want it, think happy thoughts. Period. If you're a happy thought thinker, then you will not have resting bitch face. Not possible. Not possible at all. The heist, baby. It's summer every day, even in the winter. Happy Saturday, gentlemen. Yeah. So, pass that on. If you see somebody with resting bitch face, your girlfriend got it, your mama got it, you should concentrate on thinking happier thoughts throughout the day, and it'll change that face. Boom.